So I was going to do a full day of eating, even like videotaped some of it, but it just didn't work out today. So it's 9 o'clock at night. It's September 15th, which puts me today's Monday, so still about 4 weeks out, 3 weeks and 5 days out from my next competition, the San Francisco Championships. So even though this is going to be like a NPC vlog update, I wanted to go over some foods that I'm doing right now and some techniques that I'm using so that I can be successful. Because I've been really bad. Part of the reason is because I chose to do a long cut. I feel like 14 weeks is long for me, because I was already kind of tracking my macros, and if you track your macros every day, day in and day out, and then it just starts to wear on you after a while. It's taken a while for it to wear on me, but it's starting to do that. I'm going to try and stabilize this. So some techniques that I'm using are I'm saving my carbs and my fats for later on in the day. I do have some carbs in the morning, but most of them towards the end of the day so that I feel nice and full. The other thing is that I will space out my meals on weekends and after work. And so I make sure that I do that, and that I'm not eating too much early in the day. So, because at nighttime is when I'll binge, or, and there was a few days where I was having my sweet treats in the morning, being on II, whatever, if it fits your macros. And because you can do that, but it's just best for me and myself and my mind to just make it work by saving those treats for the end of the day. And saving up macros just in case somebody comes over with some treats, or my husband surprises me and we go on a date, or whatever the case may be. So what I've been doing is I get up in the morning and I try not to eat a whole lot before I go to the gym. So I have at least 2 of these a day, which I've already explained to you guys. So I have 2 of them ready to go inside my whatever this is called, lunch pail. I'm also going to start reincorporating my wasabi soy sauce almonds because they're freaking delicious. And then I do one of these oatmeal soft baked bars, which I've showed you I think the last time. And then I'm having one of these. I want to try and fit 2, but it just hasn't happened. Did it happen today? It's not happening tomorrow. And then I'm also going to be packing this in my lunch pail. It's actually, I had a serving of grapes today, which was 151 grams. This is a serving and a half, so it's a lot of grapes. I didn't really count. And then I have been really enjoying eggs and Canadian bacon. I'm doing 3 servings, or not 3 servings, it's actually 1 serving, but 3 pieces of Canadian bacon. It's 97% fat-free, so not a lot of fat at all. I think it has 1.5 grams for all 3 of them together. And then with eggs. And then I'll eat this either with my eggs or chicken, or sometime on its own. But usually between 50 grams to 100 grams, depending on what I've saved. And then what I failed to mention was that obviously I've planned my macros, my meals out for tomorrow. And I'm going to go over that, but I just want to show you some of my staples. So I also got ground turkey, and I put taco seasoning in it, which I didn't include that in my macros, but I just am not real strict about it. And it's not that many carbs, so I'm just not going to worry about it. But I put the mild green chili peppers inside the meat, and I mix that up after all the taco seasonings in it. And then what I've been doing is mixing a can of black beans with a can of vegetarian refried beans. Vegetarian because why would you take beans and add a bunch of animal fat to it when it doesn't need it? It tastes just fine without it. And I think it might have less fat, but I don't really know. I just prefer vegetarian beans. So I mix that up, and then I'll have a serving of that, or today I had a half a serving because I couldn't eat that many carbs. I'll put a little picante, or whatever it's called, mild salsa in it, and then I've been putting lettuce and just eating that like a taco salad, except without tortilla chips, which I don't know if I'll put tortilla chips in it. If you can afford the carbs, it's so good. I love it. It's like my thing right now. So that's all I have out here to show you. And of course, egg whites from Costco. And then, what else was I going to share with you? Oh, chicken. Yeah. I grill my chicken. I've gone over how I grill my chicken with you guys. And one thing I'm kind of paranoid about is leaving cold stuff out too long. So I'm putting my stuff away that I brought out to show you. But yeah, maybe I'll show you. So this is what my fridge looks like. Chicken, grapes, rice that I haven't been eating. Just extra chicken. Pasta that my mom left. Pasta for the kids. Kirkland egg whites for tomorrow. Yes, that's hot dog in there. Cheese. Oh yeah, I eat. That's the other thing I'm going to be having. I don't like the way this tastes. My husband's been eating the things that I don't like. This is the one that I like. 4 ounces of turkey, 0.5 grams of, 0.5 ounces. Why do I keep on saying grams? Of cheddar. And I eat that with mustard, and then I'll have my almonds with it, so that's really good. The rest of the stuff in the fridge really isn't for me. I'm going to go into detail on my Tumblr account, like what exactly my macros are, so you can look there if you're really interested. I just don't want to bore you, and I'm actually not positive how things are going to be going and when I'm going to make my next changes at this point. I think I know about what I'm doing, about what my macros are going to be, but just really trying to focus on that calorie number too. It's easy when you're bulking and when you're not on like a really hard cut to just kind of like, oh, I'm going to eat like, this amount of my staples tomorrow, like what I generally eat, and then just kind of fill it in and like plug it into your MyFitnessPal as you go. But when you're cutting harder, then it's like you really need to plan and just set it out. So as far as my like weight loss is going, obviously I'm at a standstill. It is a 14-week cut, so I guess I'm 10 weeks done with that. And I want to say the first 7 weeks were really good. It's just been the past 3 weeks, like the first 7 weeks I averaged half a pound, but the past 3 weeks have been a standstill. If not, I've gained weight. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, some updates, you guys. So the biggest update is that I'm going to be getting the new iPhone. My husband spoils me. He said once I hit 1,000 subscribers, which was almost 1,000 subscribers ago, he said he was going to get me a camera, but we decided to wait for the phone because it's seriously probably going to be just as good as all those expensive cameras that everybody has. Oh, hey. There's a mirror back there. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I'm getting the big one, whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't keep up to date. iPhone 6 EOS, or I don't know. So really excited about that for you guys because as you can tell, the quality is not real great in my videos lately, and my phone's just so crappy, and I've dropped it a million times, and like the face of it is broken. And this isn't my first phone that I've done this to, so I'm going to make sure that I really take care of my next one, honey, okay? So that's going to be awesome. Might even get, what's it called? Like a microphone so that the quality is better for you guys. And then some purchases that we have made recently are, I got an outfit from Flag Nor Fail. Really love Dana Lynn Bailey. Not only does she seem like a total sweetheart, I love her work ethic, the way she motivates other people, what she stands for. I think she's a great role model. I think they're like the cutest couple too, her and Rob. I think me and my husband are like wannabes. Rob and Dana. Yeah, I just love her, and she's been really motivating me, helping to like get my head back into the game. I've been watching her like week of Olympia videos, and they're awesome. Really hope she wins. I'm sure she will. But what else? Okay, so Flag Nor Fail outfit, which I'm sure I'll probably post a picture right here. If you follow me on Instagram, it'll be there. Nothing too exciting, but I really like their clothes. I'll definitely buy from them again. They're not crazy unreasonable or anything. And it came hecka fast, too. And they even threw in like complimentary shirt. I don't know if it was accident or what. Okay, and so another update I wanted to give you, sorry my dog, is that I finished the tier 1 and I really liked it a lot. And then a few weeks after I had gotten it or whatever, the company emailed me and just asked me how things were going and stuff. I really like the company. Like the whole thank you note, complimentary cup, like all those little things kind of add up, you know, and they stand out. And I emailed them back and I was just like, it was great. I definitely will be buying again, I imagine, in the future. I wish it was a little bit more convenient though, because like right now I'm out, so I'm going to go get some C4 at Costco tomorrow. And I haven't like got my own pre-workout stuff yet, which I'm going to, which is what I emailed them. And I told them, I said, I'll probably buy from you again, but I'm going to try and, you know, like we're going to try and make our own pre-workout and see how that goes. And then I was not expecting them to email me back, but they did. And he said that, yeah, that they did that for a while before they did the tier 1, and that if I have any questions just to ask. And I was thinking, I can ask you questions about mixing my own pre-workout even though you're a supplement company and you're trying to sell your supplement to me? You know, I just thought that was really cool, because he's like, yeah, make your own pre-workout, cool, I'll help you out if you want it. I don't know, that's like the gist that I got it from it. So, thought that was really cool of them. And then, let's see, so, okay, I'll get him in a second. So, pre-workout, gonna make it. Phone, tier 1 school, Flagner feels awesome, and, oh, so my husband got me some, knee stuff, knee sleeves. I forget what they're called, but they're the black and red ones. And I just saw a video, One Fit Ash Mom, her husband was wearing them. And Brandon Campbell has done a review video that I watched with my husband between those and then the blue sleeves. I'm like sounding really stupid right now, I know. But I just kind of like have my husband doing that for me, and maybe I should do it myself. But Brandon Campbell said he likes both of them, but he prefers the black ones, so that's what I decided to get. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm excited because it's really important to protect your joints and your back and stuff, you know. Your body is the only body you get, so. And I've been having some knee soreness, so just want to make sure I take care of them, so I'll be using those, and especially because like my legs get all kinds of jacked up with deadlifts and stuff, so even though I feel like I'm pretty good about like not scraping my shins or anything, but I'll get even like some dumbbell bruises on my thighs and stuff. So I feel like that'll be good to have them as like some shin guards too, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm excited to get those, hopefully soon. What else was I going to get? I feel like there was something else that I wanted. I don't know if you noticed in my last video, I forgot to mention, but my husband's wearing gloves, so when he touches me, his hands are soft. And there's no shame in that. Guys think they're tough because they have like all these calluses and stuff. It doesn't feel good on the skin. Sorry guys, I like my man to have some soft hands. It doesn't mean he doesn't work out, it just means he wears gloves because he loves me. Gloves because of love. Anyway, so I hope that helps with the update. Maybe I'll do another update for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and 1 week out for sure, since there's not that many weeks left. So I'll let you know. Today's Monday, so I'll probably do a video Saturday, just like with my weight loss for the week, and hopefully made some serious progress with the consistency this week. And that's it. So I will see you next video.